Well, I'm headed on today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Back with an update.
It's been a while.
Yep.
We've really had a lot going on, both here and outside and whatever. Spent a week at a hospital with my youngest brother who was in ICU, and he's home for now. And then now I have COVID for, I guess, the third time. So not the third time recently, but since COVID began, yeah. So always fun.
Yeah. So we've been working hard to get everything ready for the spray foam, and we finally got the spray foam all done this week. Makes a big difference inside.
It's amazing. It's amazing how it feels. It truly is kind of like the Yeti. Just you walk in and it's very tight. And
Yep.
it was raining yesterday a little bit. Couldn't hear anything. It's pretty amazing.
And before it was spray foamed, you couldn't talk to each other when it was raining. It was so loud.
It's true. So we rented a scissor lift earlier in the week, or I guess it was last weekend, so that Steve could get some of the electrical done up high before the spray foam, and the gas line. Didn't really use the scissor lift as much as we would have liked, because it turned out we had a lot of other stuff we had to do that didn't require it. So I'm sure we'll be renting it again.
Yes. Oh, yes. Anyway, we got outdoor electrical, like wall light boxes and electrical outlet boxes in place and all that. So that's all done, and then spray foam covers all that up on the inside.
Had an HVAC person come in and put in a refrigerant line because it's longer than we could do on our own. Had to have a licensed person. So he got the HVAC refrigerant line in place so that because there's no attic space. That is one of the challenges of having a barn dominium. If you don't drop the ceilings and get some attic space, then you have to find a way to manage all of the utilities that need to go back and forth.
That's right. We also started placing some of the decking material out on the balcony.
It's very cool.
It's a slow process. It's made to screw into wood, and we're screwing it into metal, and it just causes some extra work and steps that
Are frustrating.
Cause it to take longer.
It's very cool out there. It's on the west side of the house intentionally so that we can enjoy the sunsets. I feel like we will spend some wonderful evenings out there eventually, but when you drill a hole for one of the fasteners, then you get to find the hole without being able to see it. It just makes it a little bit slow. It's something we're going to have to do together, because every time I try to do it by myself, I cry. So there'll be a time when I'm sure Steve's freed up to come out and help me, and it will get finished. Right now, there are a few boards down. All of the boards are out there, but there's only a few of them fastened.
Right. And we got our fireplace boxes set in place.
This is our fireside chat.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks to Jamie, Nikki, and Jerry, which is some of Terry's family, who came and helped us with some of the stuff getting ready for spray foam.
We couldn't have done it without them. We appreciate it so much.
Yes.
And it's really exciting to have the fireplaces in. Makes it seem closer.
Yep.
And seeing the one in the master bedroom, it's very exciting.
I still have to finish getting the pipes all the way, the chimney pipes all the way through the roof. Didn't quite get as far along. That's a lot slower process than I ever imagined, and didn't get as far along as I had wished before the spray foam. But the spray foam guy said once I get it in place, if he wants me to come back and spray that little bitty area, he'll just drop by and spray it. He's a real nice guy. So
we would like to, and I'll do a special post. Send a big thanks to Johnson Construction. They are the metal fabricators, the metal building company that put together the shells and the porch shed and the concrete, right? The base, the shells for us to have here. And we really had just a dream. We had a vision and we met with Richard Johnson at the very beginning, and it's been a couple of years, and laid out our dream and talked about the steps to get there. And they really, really did a fabulous job. We came to love all of their crew chiefs and crew and all of them. They were polite, and they knew what they were doing. They worked hard. It was hot some and cold some. Anyway, they muddy a lot, and they did an incredible job. We are so happy. We were fearful a little bit when we started, and had read a lot of horror stories about people getting contractors who didn't do a good job or didn't know what they were doing or didn't deliver or left before they were done, or all the kinds of things that can happen. So thanks to Mike Hayes too for kind of shooting us in that Johnson Construction's direction. Anyway, it was just we are so happy with how it turned out. I mean, we're really going to be happy once we can live here and we get our part done, but the contractors are lined up to do all the work inside. Our next big push is for sheetrock.
Right. Well, our push is to get ready for sheetrock. I have to do all of the electrical wiring, all of the plumbing, running the top out, I guess, plumbing, whatever you call it, and finish this chimney pipe.
We appreciate all your prayers and support, and we'll continue to push on, hopefully with some health, good health.
Yes. Get well.
Right. And somebody needs to study Steve's wonderful immune system because he's never gotten it.
And you've had it 3 times.
Knock on wood. Anyway, love to everybody. Have a great week.
See you later.